Chadwick Boseman, a name that, for many, will forever be linked with the groundbreaking role of Black Panther, a character that transformed the entertainment landscape. But Chadwick's impact goes far beyond the silver screen. His legacy is defined by his dedication to his craft, his advocacy for representation, and his resilience in the face of adversity. Before Black Panther, Chadwick was already making waves, portraying real-life figures like Jackie Robinson in 42 and James Brown in Get On Up. However, it was his portrayal of T'Challa, the King of Wakanda, that elevated him to international stardom and changed Hollywood forever. Black Panther was not just a superhero movie, it was a cultural phenomenon that resonated with audiences across the globe. It brought black culture to the forefront of mainstream cinema and gave a voice to a community that had long been underrepresented in blockbuster films. But what made Chadwick Boseman's legacy even more powerful was the fact that he accomplished all of this while battling an illness that he kept private. His strength, determination, and humility in the face of personal struggles only add to the profound impact he has left on the world. In this video, we'll explore Chadwick Boseman's extraordinary career, how Black Panther reshaped Hollywood, and the lasting legacy he leaves behind. 1. Early life and education. A star born from humble beginnings, Chadwick Boseman was born on November 29, 1976, in Anderson, South Carolina, to a family that instilled in him a deep love for the arts. He attended Howard University in Washington, D.C., where he honed his craft and earned a degree in directing. During his time at Howard, he studied under the mentorship of renowned actor Phylicia Rashad, who recognized his potential and encouraged him to pursue acting. Chadwick's early years were marked by a passion for storytelling, and he knew from a young age that he wanted to make a difference through his art. Before making a name for himself in Hollywood, he honed his skills on stage and in smaller television roles, gradually building his career. He faced challenges, but his talent and determination ultimately led him to become one of the most respected actors of his generation. Chadwick's early education and experiences laid the foundation for his powerful performances and his dedication to representing African American history. 2. Early roles and breakthrough. From television to film, Chadwick Boseman's career started with television, where he appeared in guest roles on shows like Third Watch and Law and Order. However, his true breakthrough came in 2013 when he was cast as Jackie Robinson in 42, a role that would change his life. His portrayal of the legendary baseball player was met with widespread acclaim, showcasing Chadwick's ability to embody historical figures with depth and authenticity. Following 42, he went on to play another icon, James Brown, in Get On Up, 2014, further solidifying his talent as an actor capable of transforming into real-life legends. These early roles proved that Chadwick Boseman was more than just an actor. He was a storyteller, one who brought history to life through his compelling performances. Despite these successes, Chadwick remained humble, always focusing on the importance of his roles and the messages they conveyed. His versatility in playing such powerful historical figures gave him a unique position in Hollywood, setting the stage for the role that would define his legacy, T'Challa in Black Panther. 3. Black Panther. A cultural movement. When Black Panther was released in 2018, it wasn't just another superhero film, it was a cultural movement. Directed by Ryan Coogler, the film was the first major superhero movie to feature a predominantly black cast, set in an African kingdom, and deeply rooted in African culture. Chadwick's portrayal of T'Challa, the King of Wakanda, was one of strength, wisdom, and vulnerability. Black Panther resonated with audiences worldwide because it gave voice to African culture in a way that had never been done before in Hollywood. The film explored themes of identity, heritage, and the responsibility that comes with power, making it a powerful commentary on race and social justice. Chadwick's performance as T'Challa embodied the dignity and complexity of the character, while also portraying him as a symbol of hope for black communities everywhere. The film's success at the box office, along with its recognition at major award shows, cemented Black Panther as a milestone in cinematic history. Chadwick's legacy in Black Panther is not just about his portrayal of a superhero, but about his role in changing the narrative surrounding black representation in Hollywood. 4. The impact of T'Challa, redefining black superheroes. Before Black Panther, black superheroes were often sidelined or reduced to sidekicks. But T'Challa, played by Chadwick Boseman, redefined what it meant to be a black superhero. As the King of Wakanda, T'Challa was a figure of intelligence, strength, and integrity, qualities that resonated with audiences of all backgrounds. He wasn't just fighting bad guys, he was fighting for his people and his culture, and he was a leader who inspired a generation. The success of Black Panther helped pave the way for more diverse representation in superhero films, challenging Hollywood to rethink the kinds of stories that could be told. Chadwick's portrayal of T'Challa inspired countless young fans who saw themselves reflected in a character who was both powerful and compassionate. T'Challa's legacy continues to be felt in films, television, and comics, where his influence can be seen in the rise of more diverse characters and narratives. Chadwick Boseman's role as T'Challa will forever be remembered as a turning point in the portrayal of black characters in mainstream media. 5. Advocacy for representation. Using his platform for change, Chadwick Boseman understood the power of representation in media, and he used his platform to advocate for change. He was vocal about the importance of telling black stories and amplifying black voices in the entertainment industry. Chadwick was passionate about creating opportunities for other black artists to tell their own stories and create characters that reflected their experiences. He was involved in several initiatives aimed at increasing diversity in Hollywood and supporting underrepresented communities. Chadwick's advocacy went beyond his roles. It was evident in his off-screen actions, where he mentored young actors and worked with organizations dedicated to social justice. His commitment to representation was a core part of his legacy, as he helped to shift the narrative and inspire others to push for change in the industry. Chadwick was also known for his humility and focus on collective success, always lifting up others as he climbed to the top of his career. 6. Personal struggles and resilience. A fighter until the end. Despite his diagnosis, he never let his illness define him or his work. He continued to take on major roles, including his portrayal of T'Challa in Black Panther and other films like 21 Bridges, 2019. Chadwick's resilience in the face of such a daunting diagnosis only added to the respect and admiration fans and colleagues had for him. He kept his personal struggles private, choosing to focus on his craft and the projects that mattered most to him. Chadwick's decision to continue working while battling cancer is a testament to his strength, work ethic, and commitment to making a difference in the world. Even in his final years, he continued to inspire and give his all, leaving behind a body of work that will be remembered for generations. Chadwick Boseman's legacy as T'Challa and beyond will forever be remembered for changing the landscape of Hollywood. His impact on the film industry and on the world is undeniable, and his strength and resilience will continue to inspire generations. What do you think of Chadwick Boseman's incredible legacy? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more inspiring stories like Chadwick's. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Keep striving for greatness, and always remember that your legacy is defined by the impact you leave behind.